We're at Dead Neck Sampson's Island, which is co-owned by Barnstable Clean Water Coalition and Mass Audubon. We own the Dead Neck portion, which is where we are right now, and then the Sampson's end is on the other end, and that's what Mass Audubon owns. This island used to be connected, so the Dead Neck portion of this island used to be connected to the mainland. It was a dead neck. The Sampson's End was its own island. There's a little inlet called Pirates Cove or Cupid's Cove if you're from Katuitt that used to be the main channel. Back in the 30s, they decided to make another cut, the Wiano End or the Dead Neck End, thus creating an island. Through sediment drifting over the years, the two islands merged, creating Dead Neck Sampson's Island. Every summer, we have water stewards who come out on the island who monitor and educate beachgoers on what we do, who we are, and why water is so important to everybody.
We get a sense of activity on both ends of the island, and we interact with a lot of people. Sometimes they'll have questions about what BCWC is currently working on, so we're happy to talk about that. Sometimes we just go up to people and ask what this island means to them and how we can help make this ecosystem healthier.
We have several different types of shorebirds that nest on Dead Neck Sampson's Island, one of which is the piping plover. Over the years, populations have decreased, and luckily with the dredging that we've been doing, populations have increased on the island. So we've seen more nesting shorebirds and we've seen more chicks hatch. Piping plovers are an indicator species, so if their species ends up declining, they can help scientists figure out what's going on. So they're very sensitive to environmental changes. We'll see oyster catchers, American oyster catchers from time to time, common terns, skimmers. We have ospreys that fly around, great blue herons, egrets, multitude of gulls, and other little sandpipers and other plovers.
This summer I've been able to gain boating experience for the first time. There's been a lot to learn. And I've been able to get a better understanding of the Cape Cod community in general. I came in with really little knowledge about local ecosystems and the people, how they decide to use this space, and how that coexists with nature as well. My favorite part about being involved with the Barnstable Clean Water Coalition this summer has been just gaining more experience with a nonprofit, particularly a smaller nonprofit, to really understand how we're able to go in depth within our community has been really valuable as I think about next steps in my career.